Toyota Hiace collection grows once more with another Majorette Hiace. This time, one from Diecast Car Guru. This one was from my buddy David at Twice Diecast. I don't know where this came from, but I just love the Toyota Hiace. I have tons of them. It is just an amazing van. And there are some, it's pretty much done by every diecast brand. Every, let's say, overseas diecast brand. Every major one, Majorette, Tomica. I don't know, even freaking Motor Max. And I have a ton of different Hiaces, and it's always fun to add another one, so that's what we're doing here. This one actually, Diecast Car Guru was able to get me overseas from a buddy of his. So we're going to take a look at it here on day 11 of 12 Days of Christmas. One more day. Whew. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Season finale is tomorrow. Going out with a big one, literally. Stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at the Hiace. Super excited to get into this one. Bam. Champagne gold-ish. So this is the same casting, I believe, yes, as the black one. They also do the panel version as well, which is, I think, has the lower roof. Passenger versions get the higher roof. But yeah, let's take a look here. We got Toyota badge on the hood. You got your plastic, or no, that's plastic down there from the base, this middle grill. These ones are just painted black. You do get your plastic lens headlights, though. Very Hiace-like. Your lower grills might be part of the base as well. That looks like an insert. That is just painted. You do get different rims than the black one here, which actually really give it a different look. See, this one, with these rims, it kind of looks a little more sporty, and that kind of fits the black. These rims make it look kind of more luxury, and that kind of, I guess, fits the chrome. Or not the chrome, the champagne gold. So I really like how they change up the rims and change up the colors, and it really is fitting. You do get black trim on the door handles and around the windows. You got all your seating in the back there. That's a lot of space, actually. It's very spacious. Like I said, perfect vans. These are the most perfect vans in the world. I guarantee it. Hiace on the back. Toyota Hiace, actually. Toyota badge. Your rear brake light. Then your tail light and your markers. Exhaust. Made in Germany. Toyota Hiace. It says 169 scale. I don't know as if that's accurate. That is saying that this is small. This isn't small. And let's do a little comparison. Let's get the TLV one out by chance. Sure, at first it looks bigger than the TLV. Well, it does have the higher roof. The TLV is also an older model, so it's going to be a little smaller. Like a lot smaller. Well, this is also an extended wheelbase too. But it is a newer vehicle. Newer vehicles tend to get bigger. So TLV is a nice way to start. Let's get the regular Tomica one. Again, this one is not an extended wheelbase. And it's also doesn't even have the extended roof. This is like a really bare bones base model Hiace from Tomica, which is true to 1/64 scale, by the way. As the base says, the bases always have the scaling on the bottom. Let's compare it to the... Oh, look at that. The Majorette is bigger, which makes sense. It's the extended wheelbase. You can see how the door on the Tomica one here goes pretty much from the front wheel arch to the rear wheel arch, while this one goes pretty much from the front one to about 2/3 down the side of the van, and then you hit the rear wheel arch. There's this big opening here. That's your extension right there that this simply doesn't have. So if you count that into the length, here, side by side, that's pretty much the extension. Look, it only hits the front of that wheel flare. So that's pretty much the extension. I am willing to bet that 169 scale is not accurate for this. Because that's implying that this should actually be bigger if it's going to be true 164 scale. And I don't think that would be accurate. I think this is true 164 as it is right now. If not, 163. No, that's bigger. Maybe 166 on the high end. It could be 165. I don't know. But it's definitely not 169. Because that seems too big, or too small. I'm gonna say it's true 164 scale. And when I use it in my dioramas, and I've been using the black one in dioramas, it doesn't look out of place. So, yeah, and these are also Australian spec too, so I guess only like purist Japanese collectors will actually realize how out of place they are, but that's besides the point. The scaling is pretty on par with them, which is why I don't understand that base marking. This one says 60. Yeah, 69 as well. I don't understand it. But yeah, see, I think the TLV one is smaller than the mainline Tomica. Yeah, it's shorter by like a little. Oh no, but then it bows out, so then it's really the same length anyway. I do think, I don't know, maybe Toyota's just that consistent. I don't know. I feel like older models would be smaller. Love this release of the TLV one. I can't stop touching it. Gotta put that one away. Just gotta put it on. There you go. There goes my rant on the scaling of the Hiaces. I guess it's just up to your own interpretation, and a good photographer anyway can use the scaling to its advantage and make good-looking photos with out-of-scale cars just by placing them in different orientations, which is something I have to do pretty frequently, especially when I'm doing regular Tomica. If I want to take a nice photo, pure regular Tomica, and I have to use trucks and buses, they tend to go into the, well, you can put it way in the background, or it can be in the foreground and everything else can be behind it, so that way it looks bigger. You know, kind of simple drawing or photographing techniques. Yeah. So here's your Hiace. Gotta love it. Gotta love Majorette. This chair I do not love. There you have it, guys. Day 11. What do you think gonna be tomorrow? What do you think tomorrow's video is gonna be? Keep you on your feet. It's gonna be something really different. My first one in the collection, believe it or not. Yes, it's a TLV, but it's a subsection of TLV, we should say, that I have not owned previously and that I am so ecstatic to own. And I've already opened it, so you're not going to get any cool, shocked faces, I know. Sorry, but not that you see my face. But anyway, getting carried away here. That is the Majorette Toyota Hiace. One day left to Christmas. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays. And bye for now.